Hello everyone, welcome to Walking Sapien. My name is Tanay, and today we are going to talk about PM cares because our PM cares. Let's find out. So before I start with PM cares, I would like to talk about in India, Kerala is the state. Just give you a gist of it that how well they are doing in handling the coronavirus situation. Kerala has had 378 cases, out of which 198 have recovered and 178 are active and only 2 deaths. So Kerala is so focused on testing, tracing and isolating and treating so much that this is the result. Whereas other states you can see, or I'll leave the link in the description, state wise you'll be able to see how many have recovered and how many have died and how many new cases are coming up. So now India needs to take some inspiration from Kerala regarding this. And one more thing we have to talk about is communalism. Some people are telling me to make a video by criticizing Tablighi Jamaat. Bhai, kyun? I understand Tablighi Jamaat has messed up very badly, but there was this incident where 60 people ran away and came in Mumbai and settled, and they didn't surrender to the police, or neither did they get themselves tested. But this doesn't justify you blaming the whole community. And how much are you gonna blame? Like US will blame China, Hindus will blame Muslims. How long is, and what is it gonna do? Is it gonna solve the issue? No. कितना communalism फैलाना है भाई? बस. So let's get back to PM cares. So what do you think came first? The full form or the acronym? PM cares stands for Prime Minister's Citizen Assistance and Relief in Emergency Situations. Relief in Emergency Situations. Bhai, situation. Like situation. Why situation? It can't be a thought. Obviously, it has to be a situation. Who have done BBA or any management degree. So there was this concept of marketing. 5 P's of marketing or 7 P's of marketing. So you think it's a coincidence or like product, price, place, promotion, all these things are being taught to you. So you think it's a coincidence that it matches up to be with P's only. They just shove in something which matches with that. And I also sitting here, I can make up shit right now. 5 T's of business. 5 T's of business. So time is important. Trade, because you do trading. Technique, the way you do the business. Technique matters. Trend. You should know what's the trend, and according to that adjust your business. And trust, because trust is very important in business. Because if you're suspicious all the time, no one will want to do business with you. Get it? So this is how it comes. This is my opinion. Let's not debate on this and let's move forward. So the first question which arises is why it was started in the first place when Prime Minister's National Relief Fund already existed since 1948. Jawaharlal Nehru had started it. The Prime Minister is the one who controls the PMNRF. PMNRF is also known for its transparency, because if you go on their website, I'll leave the link in the description. If you go on their website, you'll be able to see how much collections they have had till now and how much they have spent where. So you can see all of this. The whole world can see it on their website. And it has been transparent even under the Modi government, because it has certain rules to abide by. So as of now, there is around 3,800 crores in the fund. The question was that why didn't Prime Minister use this funds only to raise more funds and collect more money from the people? Whereas in PM case, that's not the case. It's not transparent. There's no exact number on how much collections they have had till now. There are only estimates. And you don't even know what they are spending where and what they have actually spent till now. Anything. No information we have of them. So there was this another issue regarding CSR. So CSR is corporate social responsibility, which every company has to fulfill. So 2%, like if you don't know about CSR, I'll give you a little gist of it. So 2% of their profit they have to put into corporate into CSR. CSR is for making betterment in society, like education, poverty, gender inequality, all these issues, like to tackle them. So 2% of the profit the company is given. So what the government did right now was that the PM cares. If these companies donate to PM cares, it will be counted as CSR. So if you give it to state relief fund, it won't be counted as CSR. So naturally, the industries will donate to PM cares and not to the state relief fund, because once you are done with your quota of CSR, you don't need to spend more. So all the money is getting directed to PM cares because of this. That's why even PM cares has started to gain so much money so fast. Within a week, they're saying that 6,000 crores they have collected. It's just not that they have collected, it's because of these industries and because of the CSR benefit they're getting. One more question being raised is that in PMNRF, committee members, one has to be the president of INC, Indian National Congress. So as of now, that is Sonia Gandhi. She is the committee member of the PMNRF. And people are saying that Prime Minister, cannot spend without Sonia Gandhi's signature or permission. See, I'll accept that it is wrong for a particular party to, still be the member of a particular fund in the government, because it's ultimately the government. You can't make one party, responsible or a part of something like this. But the Prime Minister doesn't need to take permission from the President of Indian National Congress. It's even given on their website. You can go and check it out. I'll leave that link also. It's in the FAQs. So the Prime Minister can make all the decisions. No one's signature has to be taken in this. So why did you start a new fund when you weren't having issues with the PMNRF? Okay, chalo, you say that you don't want to have any association with the Congress. Okay, fine. So you started a new fund. But why did you make the new fund non-transparent and a private fund? Now PMNRF is a government fund. PM Cares is a private trust. It is private. Just remember this. The members of this trust are Rajnath Singh, Amit Shah, Modi and various others. And this firm and this trust doesn't come under the government. So we don't know if government audits will happen in this trust. And there is a public interest litigation also going on in the Supreme Court for this. भाई मतलब कुछ भी मतलब प्राइम मिनिस्टर का मतलब पीएम डाला है ना, पीएम केयर्स ना, प्राइम मिनिस्टर केयर्स, सो इट शुड कम अंडर द गवर्नमेंट बाय जस्ट प्राइम मिनिस्टर का दैट वर्ड बीइंग देयर रे हो गया. So people understand this, that it is not a government fund, it is a private fund. I don't know why it is even PM cares. It should be M cares. Modi cares. Not that he cares, but still, let it be M cares. So there are two things which I think are being done in this case. First thing is the private trust and lack of transparency will give them full authority to do whatever they want with the fund. You don't know what will happen or what is being used where. So they want that authority over there. That's why they are doing it. See, I don't want to criticize the PM case, but people who criticize it are genuinely caring, because we want the money to reach to the poor. They are suffering so much. We just want it to reach them. We don't want any issues as such in the middle which might, hamper their daily need to eat. Second thing I think is Modi's promotional exercise. भाई को कॉम्प्लीमेंट बहुत पसंद है. वाह मोदी जी, वाह बोल दिया. 56 इंच की छाती. He gets happy. PM cares. Modi ji cares for poor. क्या बात. Everything भाई, it has to revolve around Modi. भाई Modi ji, if you care so much, please make your fund transparent. Let the public see what you're doing, what you're spending, how much collections you're having. People have put their trust on you, Modi ji. And if everything is going good, you're donating to the poor, you're doing a good deed, what's the harm in making it transparent? Let the whole world see that you aren't a fraud. If we see it, we'll believe you. Please do it. Because one of the 5 G's of government is genuine. So guys, please donate for these poor. They need our support right now. So how much ever you are capable of, how much ever you can, please donate. And if you are thinking of donating to PM Cares, please think over it and do it. If you trust Modi ji with it, you can go ahead. I just wouldn't recommend it. Thank you everyone for watching the video. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.